Hello, my name is Derek Wilson with the Neil Squire Society. This presentation is entitled Networking, the Elephant Trainer. This presentation will advance by itself. All you need to do is observe and listen. I will read and explain all the information as we go along. This presentation will demonstrate the importance of networking and provide you with some strategies. Change is the only constant. I've decided to change careers. I want to become an elephant trainer. I need to network. I don't know anyone who's an elephant trainer. How can I find someone who works with elephants to talk about my career change? 6 degrees of separation refers to an idea that if a person is 1 step away from each person he or she knows, and 2 steps away from each person that is known by one of the people he or she knows, then everyone is an average of 6 steps away from each person on Earth. My goal. My goal is to find someone who is an elephant trainer or works with elephants. I want to talk to them about their job. I want to find out who hires elephant trainers. And I want to find out what I need to do to get a job as a trainer. Who is listening and why? Develop a short elevator speech that will explain your mission, should you choose to accept it. Deliver it to as many people as it takes to connect with the right persons. Express your passion and excitement about your choice. What are the first steps? Who are you going to talk to? First, I called my sister. Guess what? I'm changing careers and I want to become an elephant trainer. She says, "Oh, brother, does Mom know about this?" Who else do you talk to? Next, I tell my best friend, "Guess what? I'm changing careers and I want to become an elephant trainer. I love working with animals, and this is something that I've dreamed about doing for a long time. Can you pass this on to anyone you think may know anything about this kind of work?" What does it hurt to tell everyone? Next, I talk to someone I meet in the park while walking my dog. He says, "Why don't you give Dr. Bark a call? I know he's the vet for the zoo in town." What is special about you? I call Dr. Bark and ask if I could come and have an information meeting with him. I am able to discuss his work with elephants, and he is able to refer me to the elephant keeper at the zoo. When I meet and speak with the keeper, I make him aware that I have a passionate interest in this field. Who's next? Next, I go to the library. The librarian is able to direct me to resources that will show me what companies work with elephants. There are not many companies working with elephants in my area, but it narrows my search. Don't ignore anyone. That afternoon, I'm talking to my neighbor over the back fence. I tell him of my plan. "Hey," he says, "my brother-in-law works for the circus, and they have elephants there. I'll give him a call and see if he can give me a contact." Connections. Well, I got a name and a number from my neighbor, and I called this fellow up. He works in another department at the circus, but he has coffee with the fellow who works with the elephants. Success. Turns out he's a caretaker for the elephants, and he invites me to come and see what he does. He was also in need of an assistant, and guess what I'm shoveling now? How easy was that? Who did I contact? My sister, my best friend, a person walking their dog in the park, a veterinarian, a librarian, my neighbor, and a caretaker at the zoo. How many degrees of separation separated me from my goal? Who are you going to network with? Talk to your classmates? Talk to your friends. Talk to the person behind the counter, over the fence, in the lineup. Ask for referrals. This concludes our presentation on networking. If you have any questions about this presentation, please don't hesitate to contact your assigned facilitator.